G'day beautiful people, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. I'm totally going to play the new mission that just came out. I'm very behind. It's one of those things I realize when I'm playing through like the old story. Like the last thing I was doing was the Geo Archon quest, and in it I've only gotten to the third part of it. Oh, not even the third part, it's like pick up the kites. I think that's where I left off last, but that's beside the point. Today, we're gonna go through this mission. I'm gonna be actually on time. Isn't this wonderful? I'm actually gonna have a mission that's up to date, rather than just going through the old stuff that everyone's seen a million times. Who wants another one of those playthroughs, am I right? Not me. What the hell is going on here?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different.
That little girl that is befriending the Pilly Trails wants to know your location.
Let's go take care of them.
But what if they're just having a dispute about the greatness that is Mint Breath? Look at them. They really don't like it, and they might just be discussing it civilly. I mean, they haven't hurt anyone yet. So why do I have the right to kill them? Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Easy peasy.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too.
Really? They didn't feel that different.
People are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
I wonder.
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Yeah. Adeptus?
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask
Yeah,
is kind of similar
that mask,
to
the
the one that he
edgy
wears.
mask.
But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
I don't know if he's the sort to say hi. I don't know. We'll find out. Star Snatcher. What a name.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing through.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
One sees,
Yeah.
one too shall introduce oneself.
One. Oh, this guy
Yours is
really
good
is trying to go
manners to
Adepti.
comply.
I bet you he's not an Adepti.
Tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
I think he's...
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict. What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xiao Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
So in other words, you're bullshitting.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated.
Exactly.
We also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear a mask?
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is, because that's the most wholesome answer.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish.
Yes.
So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do us a quest.
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
He wants us to give him some mora.
Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over any mora, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people put visions up for sale.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
No one who shares your values, for sure.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work.
I think it's just she's hungry.
Head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in.
New recipe? I've got to go all the way back to Liyue. Teleport. Question: does anyone know when this screen, that loading screen goes like a bright white, and when it goes dark? Is it just a time of day that it switches?
Buying or not?
Why are we coming here for food?
Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Sip.
What a coincidence running into him again.
Coincidence or adeptance? Yes.
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
Perhaps he's just a narcissist.
Could be. But now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy.
The mask is ugly.
That's true. It really is. Suspicious.
That's the reason it's suspicious. That mask is too
Paimon
ugly.
thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use. Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
Where this lady is? Nope, that's not the
So,
one.
Are you buying or not?
I am buying, just let me find the book first. Where is it? That bookshelf over there. This bookshelf? I don't understand. Oh, wait. This ain't no bookshelf, lady. That's a table. We're gone. We are missing. We are non-existent. Looking to buy books. Wait. What? Oh, what the hell? May as well buy them all, right?
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about,
Okay.
shall we?
So,
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyan, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Xiao, my boy! That's a pretty cool story though. Love it. It makes sense now why he is so edgy.
Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what
Spelling
does
error.
Star Snatcher have...
So we're playing detective now, are we?
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
It's just the trinket that does it. It's not him personally.
There's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
He's back again. Okay, I want to see this.
Flee at my command, foul demon.
Poof.
Flee!
Flee!
Why won't you flee?
Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble.
Some Adeptus.
And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
Yeah, boy. That's how you do it.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Ah, yes, the get out of Jueyun free card.
Right! It's the keepsake of the Adepti.
I love it,
So
that's
it
great.
must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
Way to rub it in his face, Paimon.
feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious.
I don't understand how anyone
Traveler,
wouldn't be.
Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Never meet your heroes, kids. Not really that relevant, but whatever. Xiao, boy, how you doing?
It's you. I remember you. I was purging
He
some living
remembers me.
beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on?
Yeah.
But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
Xiao's the final Yaksha.
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that means...
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
poor Xiao!
Actually, yeah, we were just reading a book called Yakshas, the Guardian
I
Adepti.
see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to
edge from
purge a
this
cavern
man.
of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
It could cut a rock.
Take us with you. We'll be a big help. Paimon promises.
No need. I am used to fighting alone.
No, let me fight with you.
In any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
Yay!
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Okay, now it's over. Gotta stand there and watch the dialogue.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
Don't jump!
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm.
Damn, it looks
Do
cool.
not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods. Evil conquering!
Whoa. Quest specific effect. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Xiao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of that divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. Oh. He jumps very high. Whoa. Oh, damn, he's cool.
Bane of all evil.
God damn, his A ability is so cool.
For being a vigilant Yaksha, right? I must just realize that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
Oh, wait.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
What? Oh, there you go.
Here!
Apparently this is how people are saying to play him. This is it. Okay, cool. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, I fell. Never mind. I did not fall. You guys are imagining things. What? Oh, there you go. You thought I lost it for a second, but no, I kept it.
Here!
I love it. That is so cool. I really don't want to wail on him, but I'm considering it now. Oh, it's so cool.
It's good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
A fraud.
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Go nuts, Paimon.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
Naturally.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
It's because people are lazy.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise
It
demons.
wouldn't be exercising, it's just
Wait.
making them flee.
Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here.
Oh?
If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
I think I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike. Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
Just beat him up a little bit.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways.
Okay,
I possess an art
Xiao
called
has
Dream
standards,
Controller.
people. He's
It
not
is normally
entirely
used to
edgy.
separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for you.
You'll scare him out of his wits for
A
sure.
ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature.
Mist flower, naturally.
Some mist flowers will probably do, right?
I was just gonna say, get
That's what
Ganyu
the
to shoot an arrow.
sensor
That usually
lamps.
works.
Probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Ah, poet.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
We'd like to borrow a censer and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
we know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my
Missing Adepti.
faithfulness,
It's him.
I have been
No,
endowed
probably
with some
not.
understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
Ah, it matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Something on your mind?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Oh, yeah, this thing. Yoink!
This sensor should be fine, right?
Yep,
Guess
let's lift it
won't
up.
run down to the shrine.
You return to the vicinity of the temple after transferring the
So
sensors.
next,
Oh.
we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
So I think it's these things, yeah? Yeah, it is these things.
Me!
But
Let's say goodbye. Where'd he go?
where'd he go? He was right here.
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah, it's that guy's voice. Hello?
I knew it. He's the missing one.
Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're an
I was once a
Adepti.
junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name
Called
of
it!
Faces
I
by
knew it!
Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Oh, he's one of the one that died. Okay.
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Mm-hmm.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you,
That and the heavy burden of his karma.
Too much time on Reddit, man.
Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Oh.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
Oh.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
You take care too, Pervases.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
Real tickerfish.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
He's gone.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then.
Oh.
Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha.
We will.
We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Yeah, boy. Let's do that.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Mm-hmm.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them from a Yaksha named Pervases.
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Radio.
Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole.
Noted.
When
Noted.
offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Wait, is that what we're doing it for? Okay. Understood.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Alright. We need to offer the incense first.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right? Finish the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Wait, is he a bad person or something?
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summoned your spirit forth with an Adepti art.
An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself, one must indeed be in a dream.
Sure.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers, after all, feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Sure.
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Noted. What? Why? Oh, I guess I can't do body shots.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it now! What's happening? Is this really not a dream?
No, it's not.
I surrender!
So we're gonna still keep going on this one-self song and dance?
No, never again. You almost killed me.
No, we
I'll
didn't.
never have the misfortune to meet you two. Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an Adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's gotten scared stiff.
I'd reckon.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the Vigilant Yaksha.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the Vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Well, yeah, he was reading up on him.
My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission, rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
That was not the point of this.
That wasn't quite our
No.
intention.
Oh, great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you.
Look at him when you're swearing. Okay, there
I
we go.
swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I
Good.
will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
Woof, he's gone.
Seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
Oh,
Wait, we
Can't hope
haven't
for
got the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
what's the bet? He's already run away. Boss lady.
Hey there, boss.
Boss
Starstepper's
lady.
staying here, right?
You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask?
That's the one.
He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
That's a really normal name.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy. Should they come asking for him?
Talking fairy? Who's that?
You.
Must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
Thank you.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
Or it could be
Come on,
giving us the
open
sigil
it.
of
I'm
permission.
curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Is this the concrete demon
Along
in my
with...
dream?
Woohoo! like him in a long time.
I'm actually quite touched.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Here? There. Naturally.
There you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Just like what the other
No
Deathers
almond
wanted.
tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish.
Knew it.
I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
And we're gonna finish it off.
Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
We'll leave you be then.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Yep, that is exactly what we did. Ooh. Oh, that's the quest finished, I suppose. See what I mean? Bright loading screen. This is what I was saying. Is there any consistency? I would just prefer to go dark screen. Done. Thanks for watching today's video, everyone. Really appreciate if you stuck around to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a like, maybe subscribe. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Catch us later.